I'm going against Williamson, Patrick from Game Bros. But I hope this game interests you. I know we haven't played in a while because we had to get stuff and we've been busy and stuff, but he is now ready to play. So let's just jump right into it. So the commentary might be a little off because I'm not really a commentator, so I don't know what to talk about, but I'm going to ask him, do you want to talk? Do you want to talk about stuff?
For the Cavaliers,
he said
one of the guys to watch is going to be Kevin Love.
I want you guys to
of skill and motor,
let me know in the comments before you watch this video who you think going to win, me or Williamson. Well, he calls himself Patrick from Game Bros, but
also can be a finesse.
We
can throw those
go by
long
Williamson.
range outlet passes and then step back for a three. So it
and
really is
there will
difficult
be
to
more
guard this guy. And his offensive
gameplay
approach is great.
Just because we got a new game. So
on some chill. We go 0 to 100.
So I'm gonna need you guys to go watch the old videos, see the background information about us and stuff. But that's just this game started. I'm not gonna be talking about that.
Right here. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA presented by 2K Sports for this Thursday afternoon game. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some
guys,
of the better
as you guys can
numbers
see,
of his career, helping prove that
doing me
for a
pretty bad on this one,
personality
but
like Smith's,
it's easy for me to catch back up, and that's why I can catch up.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They
Okay,
need some
we back in it. We back in it.
that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Curry outside. Rebound by Smith.
I need you guys
not the dream start they were hoping for.
to let me know in the comment section.
Thompson for three.
Do you guys want us to make a fan page on Twitter and Facebook?
He certainly didn't take
Because we
advantage of the
will
poor
just for the
defense, but they
fans.
can't
So
count on him to
I'm not
get a good open look, and he's
getting
blasting
gameplays and stuff ready for you guys.
Here's LeBron
We
outside.
will make another account,
Green with
and
the
we will be
rebound.
doing vlogs
Although
and
not a block officially,
fun stuff
it might
instead of
as well have
gameplay
been his
on a
ability
different
to
account.
react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense
So
threw
just
him
let
off
us know
on
in the
that
comment
shot.
section
Don't
what
take
you
your
guys
eyes
want us
off
to
of
do.
him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Warriors have gone 2 of 6 in the field. And Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And you guys,
Here's James.
not screen, but like,
Oh, good
camera
with the lane.
gameplay.
That is
We'll
some
be coming
tough
soon.
defense there against one of the
Soon,
better
we
finishers
do have a
in
camera,
our
but
game.
we're just not going to use it
Get
because
to
you'll
go.
have
The Cavaliers have
a
gone
good
4 of 7 from the
environment
field,
to
shooting over 50%.
like
And it's
sit down and
strange to
actually
think
be
that early
inside
last year,
the
all the
frame.
talk in the media
So-
was about the in-house fighting on
But
the Cavs.
it's coming
Goes
soon,
to
though,
show
so
just
we're
how
gonna have
much
to make
better
space
things
for you
are for a
guys.
team when they're winning.
That is good.
Their backcourt is phenomenal, Kevin. Absolutely phenomenal. That's why they've been given the green light every time they touch the ball.
And it's Irving missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they were all at peace near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irvin, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And that one's good. Bogut's got his first basket.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Passes it to Smith. The 11-footer. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 5 now.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
The pass to Love. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. LeBron kicks to Smith. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The drive by Thompson. The quick look, no good that time.
Sorry if you guys
Well,
haven't
last season would be one where
heard
Kevin
us
Love
yet or
played a
nothing,
different role,
because
saw his numbers decline.
we
but
are,
that was, I think, especially with LeBron and
I don't know what
Kyrie,
to say
much
when
better
we
players than he
actually
ever
doing
had
it.
in Minnesota. That
So,
was to be
we not
expected.
actually,
It's a great point, Kevin.
we don't
And-
actually
and-
have a lot of
dropped about
subscribers
10 points per
to
game
actually watch
in
us
terms
on
of his
here.
output.
So I can't like talk to you guys or
Field goal
nothing.
percentage was 3-point percentage
So
was down, but
I
still,
might have
he
it
traded
muted
it all to be
or
on a
like
winning
not
team,
talk
and
or
I really
something
feel like his
for the
numbers will
rest
start
of
to
the
go
game.
up as he makes the
But I might
adjustment
be
to
like
playing
talking
with great players.
during some of the
And the Warriors
like,
decide to
you
take
know,
their first time out
when
here.
do something or something. But
You know, for Love
other
last
than that,
season, we knew he'd be in a
not
supporting
really
role to LeBron. You put any
You
player
guys
next to
were-
LeBron, and
thought
he
something
automatically becomes some kind of role player.
And thinking back to Love and his numbers last year, we saw the same thing from Bosh when he played with LeBron. Love and Bosh had similar reductions in scoring, but both were still great players, and they both have the ability to adapt and impact the game in other ways.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert is checked in for James. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Down low, got a piece of it. On the wing, Irving. He's got 5.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up. That's a shot you've got to take if you're looking for the three-pointer. I mean, the defense was nowhere around.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and so for 3. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The 3 ball. And that's good. Matthew Dellavedova for 3.
Matthew Dellavedova.
The shot by Spates. Nobody around. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Irving from long range. No good on that last second attempt there.
that was the end of the
And
first
now a chance
quarter,
to
you
hear
guys.
from Stephen Curry about
as
the
you can
team's
see.
struggles of late.
But we have been playing for a pretty long time, so I hope you guys.
Whether we made shots or
still
not, we felt like
watching
we had a
and
chance to win.
Or if you want, you guys can skip.
And I think we
to the
kind of
end
got
to
away
see
from
who
that.
won.
It's been,
But whoever
it's been a
wins,
struggle to get
spam their name
that
in the
momentum back
comment
on both
section
ends of
below.
the floor at the same
Spam
time.
Williamson's name.
Yeah, especially
or
playing good teams, and so
spam
it's not gonna
Paris
be
name,
easy.
my name,
Nothing in this
in the
league is,
comment
and we
section
gotta
below. If you
find a
guys
way to get it done.
still watch to the end.
You know, Clark, when
But
you hear a talent as tremendous
game's
as
gonna
Curry
start now,
talk about
so-
what a struggle it is, you know you're watching just outstanding basketball.
Well, I tell you what, I like that kind of serious and focused attitude that it's really always been Curry's approach. It's one of the reasons he's always working to get better and hone and upgrade his game, and how he's able to take it that one notch forward each season.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
I just like the way they're getting out in the open floor, taking advantage of all those fast break chances here early on.
I agree with you, Greg. I mean, they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Dellavedova and Smith are the guard tandem. Channing Frye out there with Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in at the small forward position. Here's Smith, and he dunks it down.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, the great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Love's checked in for Mozgov. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
Barnes, who's checked in for Golden State. Klay Thompson comes in for Ian Clark. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. James comes in for Smith. And Thompson throws it down.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
And for Shumpert last year, Clark, he added the defense and athleticism on the wing that Cleveland so desperately needed.
Yeah, he sure did, Kevin. And he also became a facilitator of all things. I mean, you wouldn't expect that from him, but he averaged over 3 assists a game, easily the best mark of his career.
Good point. Lets it go from the wing, and that one comes up a bit short. The Warriors leading. The drive by Green. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's James. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And the dunk by James.
Really, that's his specialty right there. Finding that angle and then going hard to the rim.
And Bogut slams it in.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Here's Curry with the 3, and that's collected by Love. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And Cleveland also making a change. Irving's checked in.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
What a year for the Warriors. Clark won their division for the first time in 39 years. Ran away with the very tough Western Conference.
And there were a number of surprises last season, Kevin, but the Warriors were at the top of the list. I mean, I don't think anybody, including you and I, pegged them to be as good as they were.
Especially the way the finals began.
Exactly.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker. Come on, fella, power it down. That dunk was redunculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that.
And not when he's coming in with that. In 2014, improved that mark by 16 wins last season. Among teams that won at least 50 games in the previous year, that 16-game improvement was an NBA record for the Warriors.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
It goes without saying the Warriors set franchise records all over the place with their play. Their win total being the highest ever, but also of note was it was the first time they've won 50 games in back-to-back seasons. They seem to truly have arrived as a top-notch franchise in this current state of the NBA.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Barbosa's got 5 points now this quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Warriors?
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
The shot is off. Good D by James. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The shot's good from Irving.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
From deep. They grab their own miss. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent GA from converting that one.
Well, clearly this is the kind of game that could come down to 1 or 2 plays, and he wants to be the guy to make those plays.
The drive by LeBron. No good with the layup.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Oh, that's a tough 3-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that.
That's the end of the second quarter. Game almost ending, but as you guys can see, I'm winning because Winston's a little weak. So, if you guys want, if you have a PS3 or PS4, drop your guys' name down and comment section. You guys can be featured on one of our videos. And while you're down there, let us know so we make a fan page on Twitter and Facebook so we can contact you guys and stuff, and we could do like
Ernie
stuff
Johnson
like,
here again with Kenny Smith and
like,
Shaquille O'Neal.
to be honest,
welcome you back to the 2K Sports
or we can do like
halftime show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. Some great work in the second quarter as they fought hard. And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love it when the decision-making is as good as it was there in that first half. Didn't force anything.
Guys, I think here in the second half, though, they may want him to be a little more assertive. Start hunting more for his shot, even the tough one.
Against the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the center position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
And last season was one where Tristan Thompson transitioned from a starter to a bench role. Didn't let the move bother him and still put up solid numbers off the bench.
Bogut with it. Picked up by Thompson. No good from Bogut.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
That is good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Curry with the 3, and it goes out of bounds.
Sorry for the interruption, guys, but like I was saying, we're gonna do like, you know, challenges and stuff, but like just let us know in the comment section below. And one thing I want to tell you, let you guys know about this channel was like, we are not gonna be like every day doing gameplays because, you know, or like we probably get like a shout out from one of our friends or something and get the subscriber rate a little up. When that happens, then we are gonna do like more of like gameplays and stuff.
That's his
so
second
we
this
can
half.
entertain someone.
And
So we'll
Irving
be doing
with
it
the
for like
basket on the
no
assist
one,
by Smith.
and just talking to ourselves.
Smith's got his 5th
And,
assist in this one.
And another lead
If you
change
guys
here.
wonder
How
what
many
team
of
was
these
what,
are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite
Williamson
sure, but I'm
is
willing to bet it'll be more
the
than a
Cavaliers,
few.
and I'm the Golden State Warriors. So
Well, safe to say that J.R. Smith has never been short
next
on
time I'll talk to
confidence
you,
Clark his
for the next
entire
quarter.
career.
Yeah, he's always been a guy who could actually play with confidence and back it up. When he's hot from the floor, he can take over games single-handedly.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shumpert's checked in. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. The shot by Curry, no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Irving. And so it's Cleveland with it. It's a one-point game. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. And for Smith and his confidence, last year even he said he's on pace to be one of the best shooters the game has ever seen. So obviously not lacking in belief in his ability.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Curry outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And not sure if I can agree with J.R. Smith's assessment that he'll be one of the greatest shooters of all time, but he's pretty deep into his career at this point. Maybe he's hoping for a Kyle Korver type of career after 30 years of age.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Barnes. Cleveland with a very strong year last year. They were a very solid team on the road, as most LeBron-led teams are.
Yeah, he's a special guy in
my
terms
goodness.
of how he can elevate other players. Didn't start out hot on the road, but eventually got it together and ended up 22-19 away from home.
And Curry, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Shumpert, no good.
And back to the Cavs and their road play. Teams with a lot of new players coming in can struggle early. It's especially evident when playing on the road.
Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
Thompson with the bucket.
Talk about being streaky on the road. That's what the Cavs were. I mean, could rattle off 4 wins on the road in a row, then come back empty from their next road trip. They did seem, though, to get stronger and more steady as the season went on.
Smith kicks to Dellavedova. The drive by Thompson. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged play.
And in last season, almost 3 block shots per game. And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And then for Cleveland, Mozgov comes in for Tristan Thompson. And Channing Frye subbed in for Kevin Love.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skills. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
There's the bucket. Good. Spades has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him. He didn't have to be the star. He just had to anchor that deep. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
Thompson misses.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in from outside the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mozgov's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Here's Shumpert. They get it back. The 3. That's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Kyrie Irving is checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Dellavedova, good as the jump shot falls. Dellavedova's got 8. There's 57 seconds left to play in the 3rd. From deep three-point range, and it's Thompson that time on the assist by Livingston.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Boy, did he go hard to the boards, but clearly went over the back in doing it.
Yeah, kudos for the effort. I always love that kind of effort, but he was just a little overzealous.
Ian Clark's checked in for the Warriors.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors leading by 4.
They have a 2-for-1 situation if they go quick.
Yeah, I don't think they have to rush, though, Greg. Just need to find a good shot this time.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Green. Here's Clark. And the rejection by James. Here's Livingston. Buries it despite the hat. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul, team's third.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova.
All right, let's go.
25 points for LeBron. Here is Livingston. To the inside, Iguodala. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now here's James. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head
you guys, as you guys can see, 4th quarter has started. So I'm gonna need you guys to stay keep watching because the 4th quarter is almost here. If you want to leave, but just stay and watch to see who's win because it looks like it's going to be a close game. So as you guys can see, it's someone on FaceTime. I'm gonna have to hang up with her real quick. There you go.
And thanks for joining us again as the
yeah, like I was saying, the 4th quarter is here, so you guys stay here and watch. So yeah, 4th quarter starting, so I'm gonna talk to you after the game over.
Warriors leading by 4, so on the floor for Cleveland. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at the center, locking down the middle.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here's Cleveland. Well, wide open look for Love. For three. Again, Love missing.
Well, it's no wonder he's a bit cold. He's used to getting a lot more shot than he has today.
And that one's good by Clark.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Greg, you can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Irving drives in, and it's good.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point, but their legs still look fresh.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Iguodala. And it's Klay Thompson in for Ian Clark. Thompson left side. The kick out to Irving. Takes the three. They get it back on the wing, Irving. Smith outside. Back to Irving. Another miss by Irving. Warriors leading by 9. And it's Barnes slapping it down.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Timeout call for Cavaliers.
And Steph Curry, 6'3" and about 195. I mean, a slender frame. You look back to high school and college, and that was one of the question marks. Did he have the strength to succeed?
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
And that one's good. Love. And speaking of Curry's slight build, he's worked up and bulked himself up. He's added some muscle. He even got up to 200 pounds, I think he said. But he didn't feel real good, Clark, at that weight.
Yeah, it's not about the weight, Kevin. It's about strength. You need it to fight through screens and attack the rim, and he's clearly put on the strength he needs to play at his highest level.
Irving attacking. Can't cash in from close range.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
And LeBron throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Thompson misses. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Smith kicks to James, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor. And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple. I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Here's Green. No good. And Cleveland the other way now.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
They grab their own miss. And the rejection by James. And that one's good, Barnes.
One of the big stories is second chance point. They've just been terrific here in the second half in that area.
Thompson passes to Love, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. And a wide open look for Irving. Again, Irving missing.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers are very even.
Yeah, impressive effort from both on the backboard.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just...
And it's really paid off for them during the run.
Thompson outside. And here's Love from the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 8 points for Kevin Love.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving. Pass to Love. And another 3 for Cleveland.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Irving from long range. The Warriors pull it in.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Now the Warriors moving it up. Thompson with the ball. It's in! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
It's up a 3. No good. And here's Cleveland. Here's Smith, plenty of space. It's good.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Curry outside. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
1 second separating the shot clock and game time. Connects!
That bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop can seal the deal.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left.
As you guys can see, this is a close game. This game will be good, so make sure you stay to the last minute. Let's see who's gonna take the L, who's gonna take the W. So Patrick Kirk B. He looked mental stuff. It's the last scrawl. So if he missed the shot,
19 seconds left
he
in the fourth quarter of this one.
threw the whole game away.
The drive by James. Count it!
Well,
So look, you guys.
Trouble dealing with LeBron.
Watch me do this little combo right here, you guys. So this is what I'm gonna do to win this game. Now, if I miss this shot right here, if I mess this whole play up, this game is in the garbage. I got hit like a dustpan in a broom.
What do you think?
So look, this is what I'm gonna do.
Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run.
Outside Curry.
Bang!
The 3 won't fall. Green, it's off.
I messed it up, you guys, as you guys can see.
For the basketball, he is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
I lost.
I
I took the L. I was distracted.
And deliver the kind of performance you did tonight.
So you guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. I took the L, so spam Winston in the comment section.
Thank you, Doris.
So,
great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
So that's gonna be it for today, you guys. I'm gonna have to end it here. So Gamer Bro is out.